And I'm still trying to get some of the kicks out and understand some of the things they offer. Now, one thing I noticed last night when I was streaming that my name over here, Creatively Miss Me, was backwards. And I had to look down and I found out that in the settings, they have a mirror image. And I didn't want it to mirror, I wanted to transform it so it made sense. So that's one thing I had to straighten out today. And the next thing I'm trying to straighten out is adding in videos. So I'm trying to see how that works. But my problem was yesterday, I couldn't get them to do the videos like I wanted them. And while we're here, don't forget to give your girl a thumbs up. Also, comment and share my content. Now, under Creatively Miss Me, I have 3 channels. My main channel is Creatively Miss Me, Decorating on the Budget. My second channel is Creatively Miss Me, YouTube Tips and More. And the third is Creatively Miss Me, Healthy Tips and More. Hopefully you like what you see and you'll become a member of all of my channels. Now let's get back to the video. Now that's one of the problems of me being able to replace it. So I'm trying to see what I've done wrong with these and get this set up right, because I want the one I do for this coming Sunday to be more crisp. It has a lot of new features and I like that. I like the fact that I can put um, the captions on, like welcome to my stream, and give the title of what I'm working on for the day. I like that. I like also that you can put up questions and answers, that you can ask your questions in the chat or in the comment section. I like that. I also like this part here where I can put, see you in my next stream. Stay tuned. I like that. So, and then on the ticker tape, let me take that off. On the ticker tape, I think it's a little bit more clear on here, and I can put in my stuff, which I have IG, TikTok, Thread, and Facebook under Creatively Miss Me. Then I have my website, and then also I have my email, and then follow me on my other social media accounts, and then that's when I list YouTube. I should go ahead and put this channel on there as well on the ticker tape, because sometimes I will be doing live from Decorating on the Budget or either Healthy Tips and More. So, but I do like that feature, and I like the fact that they have different fonts for me to choose from. I like that. So while I'm talking, let me go ahead and fix that and put uh, my other channel. I know somebody probably saying, Stephanie, that's stupid, but you have to see what you're doing. And a lot of times, and more, a lot of times we jump on the stream thing and we start it, but we don't check it out quite as much as we should before we play with it. And that's what I did the other day. I didn't play with it more to make sure that I understood all the ins and outs. And that's not like me. And I haven't been on I want to say the up and up here lately, because my husband's been in the hospital. He's been sick. This would pop out now, wouldn't it? My husband's been sick for a minute, and here recently he took a really downfall. So for about a month now, I've been dealing with other health issues with him and other things with him, and he's been in the hospital now. He's in the hospital a week. They sent him home, and he stayed home for about 4 days, 5, and I had to have the ambulance pick him up and take him back. And he's been there now a little over a week, and I just want him to get better. And when he leaves this place, he will be going to a care facility to help get him build up his strength and deal with some other issues before he comes back home. But because all that is going on, I've been neglecting a lot. I've been jumping on here trying to keep my streams on my second channel, YouTube Tips and More, trying to keep my once a week videos going, and I hadn't did the proper, I want to say, research or training to understand this new stream because they have a lot to offer. Now on the ticker, it has my websites, my social medias, my emails. See, it says email, creativelymisme@gmail.com. Follow me on my other social media accounts. And I have all three of my YouTube channels. It's hot in here. Gotta get on this fan. And YouTube Tips and More. Then it has IG, TikTok, Thread, and Facebook, Creatively Miss Me. And then my website, which is creativelymissme.com. So it has all of that listed on there, and it has all, I'm able to save my intro on here and the other things I want to use, and I'm able still to bring up a lesson that I'm going to be going over on YouTube Tips and More. But the things that I am wanting to work on, or it has a note section where I can take notes. It has a chat section, and I can also make the chat section be on the screen. Let me move this, my overlay. Okay, we also have it here where on the comment section that I can, let me get to it. Notes, chats. I can also put this chat section here on the screen instead of just having it out of view, where I can see it here, or I can respond or have something important up there. Well, that's your choice. And what I played with a little bit yesterday was the fact of the QR codes. Now, I have the one I can do. Let me see. When you're doing the QR code, you have a choice of which one you want to do. And I'm trying to get to that, trust me. See. I know yesterday I showed maybe I need to move myself. I have that screen, I have the two screens, I have this, and that's not how I wanted to show. Yesterday I got to do it. So that's some tiny little things that I want to fix. Like you have the QR code that comes up in the upper corner. Um, I really would like for that to be down a little lower if I did that one. It does have a setting. Let's see what this one says. It comes on the opposite side, but that would be right under where I would actually want to be. And it only shows one QR code at a time. So that's that. But then like this one, I wanted to show the other way. And it is not letting me do it right now. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's not letting me do that. And then I have this one. See, it's not letting me show it like I want to show it. So it's some things that I need to figure out on this. Let me see. It's on that view. Because yesterday I had it looking really pretty. And I wanted, oh man, it's hot up here. I'm sorry, guys. I have to cut the air on. I thought I had it on, but I'm getting really hot in here. I don't have it on up here. Okay. So, when you start something new, it takes a minute sometimes. There it is. It takes a minute for you to understand it. Now, like this right here, that is my logo for YouTube Tips and More. I try to, my husband says that I am OCD, but then others say I'm a perfectionist, which I think I am a perfectionist. I like things to look and feel to me like they should go there. That's just me. And like I have on here tips and more. I think I'm going to change that and trace it in white so it'll be more apparent. But I like to see the QR codes like that one up there is just the QR code itself. But I do like the ones with the logo on it. I think those look nice. Like here's the one for healthy tips and more. And then here's the one for decorating on a budget. I think I want to get the one with the white flowers up there instead. So let me edit that right quick. Let me get the one with the white flowers. So this is just like a trial and error thing. So you can see how it looks. Okay, let me hide this and let me bring it back. Yeah, with the white flowers. Now, so I like it. I like that setup like this where they come up on the side showing the channel logo. I like that. I think that looks really nice. And like I was showing last night, like this for Denise. And I think I'm going to advertise some things I do on my website on here. And I think that may be beneficial. I never thought about that. I will do that too. But there are still kinks and things I'm working out. I'm thinking that last night, I don't know, maybe crazy was in the air because my sound stopped working last night. And when I played my intro video, let me play it now. Last night, my intro video, I couldn't see it play. Now, last night, I couldn't see it play at all. And then the video lesson that I was playing last night was real skippy. And excuse me, it's something in my throat. I think I'm trying to catch something. Now, I add a little lemon juice to my water. I always try to drink lemon water. So I noticed those things last night. So that's one thing I want to come on here and try to play around with today to see what I was doing wrong, right? So it has a lot of things to offer where I can, as I did, I put my background for YouTube tips and more. YouTube tips. For YouTube tips and more, I added that background because I want to use my own that I use on the channels. And then for decorating on a budget, this is the background for decorating on a budget. But I think I want to put stars on it too to be on here because I'm extra. And then for healthy tips and more, because I do plan to do some lives from healthy tips and more, to do like a cooking video or something. And I want my background for that channel to show. If it lets it show. There it is. Now that's my healthy tips and more background. And I really like that background. I think it's really pretty. So it's just little things here and there that I want to fix and that I want to learn on here because I'm really liking this platform because, StreamYard changed on us. And I really like this platform. And also too, they do have where you can put your logo on, but you can pick what side you want your logo on. And I think that's very small, and I don't like that. So I put my own overlay on where my logo was a little bigger, where you could see it at the top of the screen. But they do have a lot of additives to it, and I like that. I really do. But I just think that last night I felt like I was bumbling through, and I really wanted to do better at this because I had it pretty much down packed on StreamYard, but they have a lot of similarities to StreamYard. But one thing I like about them is their prices. Their prices are a lot better than StreamYard was. That I do like. And I do like that they have a lot of little additives to put in, on your screen. And I like the way that these come on with the top part being in the white and the bottom part being in the color that you chose for your logo. Now I like that. Now I'm pretty sure that um, you get a lot of more perks when you become a paid member, which I will be soon a paid member of Restream. But I just didn't like the fact that last night that I could not see my videos. And I was really not feeling that. And I couldn't figure out what I did wrong. See, and last night when I clicked on that, I couldn't see it at all on my end. I had to put my phone up and turn on the video running live on the channel last night to see it. And I don't like that because the timing was so different on my phone. When that intro ended, it was still playing in reality on the screen. So it was about a backlag last night. And I don't know if it's because something may have been wrong with the internet last night. I don't know. But I like their features, and I'm hoping that it was just, an internet issue last night why it didn't come up. But as I did show the the QR codes, I did give myself some ideas of what I need to do for myself. And so that'll be something I'll be working on today. Like I really think that one looks good. It's just that the tips and more is not showing enough for me. And then this one, I like the apple because on the screen I have an apple that's been bitten into, but the logo is the whole apple. So then this is for decorating on a budget. It's a house, with the flowers, kind of makes sense. Makes sense to me. But I really trying to get to a point where I'm satisfied with what I put out. My content, I want my package, as they say, your package to look good. And I really want my package to look good. I don't want my package to look like a kindergartner did it. I want my package to look as professional as I can get it from my knowledge. I'm not saying that I'm the best at what I do, but I do try to take courses, and I try to learn as much as I can to improve what I put out. So I'm really working on it. And I just felt really bad last night when I was having so much drama with my live stream last night. So I don't know if it was my internet on my end or what, but like now everything is running perfect. But last night it was lagging and I just really wasn't happy. So I'm thinking it was my internet because the internet here has been flashing here lately. So I'm thinking my internet was lagging last night. That's why I was having so much trouble last night. My session, the lesson went well, but when I got off the lesson part to show the QR codes, and everything that I had set up, my volume went out. My mic went out. I kept saying I was muted, that I was muted. And I couldn't figure out why my mic kept turning off because I got two of them right here. So I didn't understand why both were going out. I switched from one to the other and the sound still didn't come up last night. So I'm thinking it must have been on my end. It might have been my internet. But I'm seeing it today and I've did some changes, flipped my name around, so that's good. I ran the intro, it ran smoothly. That's good. But I also know when you have the free one, you only run in 720p. But when you have a paid subscription, it goes HD. So that might have had a lot to do with it too. So I will be having a paid subscription by my next show. So it'll be in HD. So maybe that will help a lot of the issues that I had yesterday running the YouTube Tips and More show. So everything is running a better. So I'm thinking it must be, it had to be my internet. It had to be. So I'm kind of glad now that I got that issue fixed. And then like the QR code, the straight one here, I like it that I have it up here, but I really like this one over here on the other side. I really like that one. But as we know, I do have both set and ready to put on the screen. And I do have my captions that I've been working on, like letting you know my information down the bottom. Excuse me, on the ticker is like a ticker tape, for a parade. I still think of it that way. But it shows all my information for you to contact me or look for me. And I am on Pinterest. Forgot that. So let me put Pinterest on here. Let me see, where's the other ones at? I know I'm supposed to advertise, guys. And I really try. I really try to have my things together, have them fixed to look proper. I am a perfectionist in all means. I am. I'll call you back. I'm on live. I'll call you back. That's my daughter. I try to get things to the best of my ability to get them right. And I try to be informative to other YouTubers to share what I learned. And I really enjoy that. So I think I've played around with this. I know they have different designs in their backgrounds. Like, let me take that off the screen. They have different backgrounds for different moods. Now that's pretty. If I can get it to stay up. That's pretty. They do have some pretty backgrounds. Now that's really moody. I like that one. The black. I think that's pretty. I think that's really nice looking. Okay, let's try the next one. That's nice too. Somebody who loves purple. That would be really, I know somebody who loves purple. Amethyst Adventure. She loves purple. This green one, that's nice. Oh, here's one that Amethyst might enjoy. It's more of a purple. I think this one will probably be better. But they do have some pretty backgrounds that you can use on your screen here when you do your live. I think they have this one, and then you can add your own, which I did. I did the colors of my channel, but pretty much I like it. So I think what I'm going to do now is go work on my QR codes for some of the things I offer on my website. I think that's what I'm going to do next. So I think that will be what I will be sharing with you guys. Uh, Maybe do one video a week, maybe sharing some of the things that I offer on my website. I try to help out when I can. Some people charge outrageous prices for some of the things they do. I try to keep it to a low minimum. Everybody doesn't have deep pockets. But also today, I have a cube shelf I'm going to put together to put behind me, to put my files and things in and get them off my desk. Try to make it a little normal in here because there's something else I want to film. I want to film me here editing or working on a video. So that's something I'm looking into doing. So in order to do that, I have to clear the drama away and make it look better. I know somebody else walked in here, they would, but I have things laying right now where they make sense to me, but I do have some things on here that need to be moved. But okay, what's this in the chat? I see a bubble. Hello, Master. Hello, Khalil. Hello, Terry. Hi, sister. Let's see. Hello there. What platform are you using? Oh, I'm using Restream because StreamYard doubled their prices. So I looked for another place and it's Restream, which I'm using. And they are pretty good. And what are you doing? Well, I'm playing around with it. Oh, whatever, Terry. I'm playing around with Restream right now because their prices are very low. They're lower than StreamYard. And so I like that. And they have a lot of other features. But I'm really liking what they do so far. So there's a lot of stuff, still more I want to learn about this. They also have a private chat where you could chat with someone privately and nobody else sees their message. And let's see, they have it where you can add someone on, which is you could do on StreamYard. But it's just they have a lot of little things that you can add on to use. They have music. StreamYard had music, but that you could have playing in the background. Can you hear that music? Let me know if you can hear that music playing. Okay, good. Let's see. They have R&B too. They have a lot of little songs that you can play, put them on repeat. I think that's pretty cool. They do have a lot of features that I'm liking, even though StreamYard did have that, but you can upload your own music. I see that on that feature on there. In like StreamYard, you can pick your colors and you can upload, video clips or files to this one. They have a lot of the same things, but you get a little bit more bang for your buck with them. And I'm kind of liking what I see with StreamYard with Restream. So I will be a paid customer for the next Sunday when we have it, because I like the fact of these. I could put the QR codes up on the screen and show my different channels for you to become a member or whatever of the channel. And then if I'm selling something, I could put my sale item up here. I really like this. But I'm going to do a little tweaking to my QR code for my channels, because there's a way you can put it when somebody scans it and it comes up on their screen, that it'll ask them if they want to become a member right up front, and then they can click yes and become a member and then get to your channel. So I will be including that into my QR codes for my channels. But I'm liking this. I'm liking this. But I'm thinking it had to be my internet last night that was tripping out on me last night, because everything seems to be working fine now. So with that all be done and said, I'm going to get off because I have some work to do with these QR codes and trying to get some basic things done, because I'm not going to film this week because I have a lot to do with my husband and my father this week. So I know I won't be able to film. I have a video coming out Tuesday because I batch film ahead of time. And when it came time for me to start batch filming, that's when everything kind of fell apart. So I will be hopefully picking up again next week with making films for my other channel for Decorating on the Budget. And I'm trying to get back in on the third channel, but not until we see if the girl tore a ligament in her knee. I think I tore the ligament in my knee from ex walking. I stepped off the curb kind of funny, and I think I tore it because it's hard to walk and it's painful, and I'm on crutches, and I've been holding off for seeing the orthopedic surgeon until I got my husband straight and my dad straight. And my dad won't be finished until the 17th. And hopefully my husband will get transferred this week. Then next week I can concentrate on Stephanie. So if anybody who's watching have anything they want to ask for me to, I see a message up. Yes, I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you. What did you say? Whatever. I'm staying with Comcast for right now, or Xfinity. But I think I'm gonna get off, so I have some things I want to attempt to do before I run to the hospital today, because I have a meeting with his doctor today. So I want to thank you guys. If anybody has anything they want me to do a lesson on the following weeks on YouTube Tips and More, leave me a message in the description, and I will put a lesson together for that to get you through that. Yesterday I did video optimization. So if you haven't seen that video, appreciate if you go back and check out the playlist and check out those videos.